Hello, good morning YouTube. This is Jazzy Jujubee82. I'm doing a tutorial this morning on a full head sewn-in weave, and I'm going to share with you some of the products that I use and the braiding pattern that I did and that I've just completed, and I'm about to sew a net on. Okay, this is the mesh net that I use, and this is the mesh weaving cap. You see the picture, and this is the actual itch therapy that I put in after I braid the hair. And I use, back in the day, the vegetable oil pomade, and for leave-in treatment and leave-in conditioner, I told you I use the product It's a 10 and my Nioxin smoothing reflection silk elixir and my tail comb. So I'm going to show you the braiding pattern that I did so far. This is the actual braiding pattern I did. So I left the sides out, a little bit of the sides. And as you can see, my braiding pattern, I started from the nape right here and worked my way around, all the way around. You can see both sides. Right, and left the horseshoe out in the middle to do either a side part or to do an actual middle part right in the middle. Okay. So I'm about to actually put the cap on, so hopefully you can see.
I'm trying to listen. I'm sorry. I'm getting my hair done. I think once you submit that information in, that is what they just send the money for whatever you're sending in. That's what I imagine. You need to talk to the VA rep because they're the ones that do all that. Is it supposed to be tight like that? Yes, the VA rep. But yeah, as long as they're submitting that data in, that's what the school gets for those classes.
So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to actually sew the net around the perimeter so I can start actually installing my weave. So let me move this a little bit closer so that you can see.
No, that probably wouldn't be smart. But just talk to your advisor about it. I'm gonna call. Let me call you back. She's got it on tape, and I don't want to talk while the tape is rolling. All right.
Oh no, I'm gonna cut all this off.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't need that. I'm just cutting. So this is what I'm doing. I actually pull it down tight. So once I start sewing the actual net around, when I get to the top, that it's securely down. And as I told y'all, when I do my weaves, I only use nets. I will not put in a weave without a net, because when your hair starts growing out, you want to be able to keep it intact and keep it in place. You don't want your actual hair sticking out, so that's why I keep the net. So if you want to keep it for a while, like I told you, my weaves last about 2 to 3 months. So the net is the best thing to put on it to keep it in place so that your hair doesn't stick out of it.
Well, the net allows you the ability to sew wherever you need to sew.
Yes, too, especially little hard-reach places that you can't get. The net helps.
Came up with lots of creative ways to explore the ocean. They invented this aqualung to help them breathe underwater, and built this underwater house for people to live in. They even made this waterproof camera to film adventure movies about sunken ships, coral reefs, tropical rivers, and icy oceans. Talk about diving into an adventure.
Parents, for more about people who made history, go to heritage.nickjr.com.
Shit. It's nice to know you can trust people. State Farm is counting on it. They want you to talk to your neighbors, then call the State Farm agent, find out how you can get discounts up to 40%. See, State Farm insures 40 million drivers. That's more than Geico and Progressive combined. 40 million drivers, more savings, and discounts up to 40%. So call an agent at 1-800-STATE-FARM or go online.
As soft as she feels, you'd never guess her skin loses moisture nearly 2 times faster than yours. Replenish it 2 times a day with Johnson's Baby Lotion. Gentle enough to use both morning and night. Johnson's.
Old Navy Live.
Want a tighter tush? With Old Navy's yoga pants for $12, it's easy. Ready? Just put on the pants and instant yoga vibes. It's working.
Go out and get active. Yoga pants starting at $12. Girls, 7. This week only at Old Navy.
Health matters to all of us. That's why Lysol has started a mission for health with new mom programs. Lysol Healthy Habits initiatives in schools and disaster relief efforts. When you use Lysol at home, you'll know you're a part of something bigger. For healthy tips and more, visit Lysol.com/missionforhealth.
Fresh and white. Do you want to try my Crest Extra White with Scope Outlast?
I'm good.
I bet your breath will still feel fresh when the movie's over. If I win, I'm going to Vegas with the boys.
Okay. If I win, you're going to yoga with me.
I love yoga.
Crest Extra White plus Scope Outlast for a whiter smile and a fresh breath feeling that lasts up to 5 times longer than ordinary toothpaste.
Still fresh?
Yeah. I don't want to be mad, but it's tough with that smile.
Crest Extra White plus Scope Outlast.
Vegas.
Introducing the Bobbi.
Hi, it's me, Molly. And it's time for a song about...
So I pull it down, especially when I get to the back, because I want a nice, secure, tight, snug, secured fit of the net to the actual hair. So the flatter your hair is, the flatter your weave will be, and less bucks that you'll have. And I don't like doing my braids big and sloppy because your braids won't last that long, and then you'll have all these big bulks everywhere, and that's not what you want. So you want somebody that's going to actually put sew your braids in nicely and tight and securely, and not very small, but small enough so that you won't be feeling all these different lumps and stuff in your hair.
Premieres Monday, January 24th on Nick.
Read with us.
So this is my video of actually putting the net on top before I actually start sewing in my weave. I don't cut the net until I'm actually done. So just in case if I need a little bit more net, because the little places, where I would want to put the weave to add it on there, I don't even cut the net. I cut the net after I'm done. So I will be doing part 2 of this actual, once I complete sewing in the tracks, I will be, I'll show you where I'm going to cut it after, once I sew all the hair on top. Alright, see you in a bit, YouTube.